In a world where rules seem set in stone, a heart beats to a different tone. A journey of discovery, highs and lows, feeling like a puzzle that finally shows. In the quiet, doubt starts to grow, but a truth inside begins to glow. It's like finding colors you've never seen, being who you are, living in between. Peeling off layers, shedding the past, stepping into a self that'll forever last. It's tough with judgment, the hurtful gaze, but standing tall, not just a phase. It's about finding your own melody in a world that's learning to set you free. A path unique with hurdles to overcome, but in being true. It's a roller coaster of emotions, true, but also a journey that's entirely you. In every tear, every joyful plea, lies the strength to live authentically. I grew up knowing how to stay in the lines, only crossing when I felt it was safe. I remember being no older than 5, having to ease my mind to sleep, not by counting sheep. That never worked for me. Instead, I laid, imagining a world where I could leave my body to be shifted to a girl. This became the only way I could sleep for years. I thought this was normal. Being so young, I didn't know being trans was a thing. So I never said anything, kept my unbeknown curse locked in the front of my mind. Middle school is when I first tried makeup. My older sisters, she left early for school, so I was home alone. I watched videos on makeup all the time, usually in the quiet of my room. I knew how to use most of the products. I knew then I had to hide this from the world. I thought this was something that would go away, just a phase I was going through. This phase lasted weeks, into months, turned to years. Being trans is too risky. Maybe if I come out gay, I can calm the thoughts and keep my true motive hidden. At 13, I forced the words off my tongue. Like white bread glued to the roof of your mouth, my words jumbled together as I choked out "I'm gay" in front of my dad. This was easier. It was better this way. I kept my mask on in public, in front of my family, in my own home. The only place I could be me was behind closed doors. This is the only thing society will allow. It was online when I first saw representation of who I wanted to be. The person who gave me strength wasn't anonymous online. I knew then there will always be someone to support me. Somewhere in the world, there's others like me that would congratulate me if they could. In my sophomore year, homecoming became one of the most impactful days of my life. Getting ready for the dance felt wrong. I was tying a tie while my friends put on their dresses and fancy up with makeup, another aspect of being a girl I wasn't a part of. While my friends spent their dance gawking at boys and trying to find a dance, the only thing on my mind was the thought of altering my life forever.